part 2 of What's the Tea, our twin flame energy. So the last card was walking away from this individual is a way for you to set your standards, express your boundaries, let them know that you're not going to tolerate the mistreatment, because your twin flame's here to teach you to not tolerate the mistreatment. They're actually going to do things that make you a better person. Now, again, I said in the first part, if anyone physically harms you, is verbally harming you or anything like that, no. That doesn't mean that you're a twin flame. Don't try to make them be who they're not. You may have an anxious attachment style. There are people in life you have to just completely separate from. But your true twin flame hurts your feelings, but they're not toxic, okay? Does that make sense? I feel like I have to say that to someone. They make you feel like you're wasting your time, okay? And really the theme of the first reading for this What's the Tea is communication. Communication is always the most important thing in any connection. So how do you currently feel about your twin flame? I'm curious. I'm done fighting the fight. I'm gonna go spend time with my friends and my family. Bye. Peace out is how you currently feel about your twin flame. They may have ghosted you, left you, and you were like, bye. I don't really miss you. You're not invited, okay? You may be kind of excited for your freedom on both sides. If the masculine energy, which is usually the runner, left, they're like, whew, thank God I don't have to feel those feelings anymore. The feminine energy got their feelings hurt, disappointed by the masculine's reaction, but is still saying, I choose me, I choose my happiness. Nobody can break me down. Nobody can hold my stride. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. I don't know. Songs are coming to me today. What is going on? Yo, source, why are you singing to me? These may be songs that you relate to. Those are your signs and synchronicities from your source, that if you just recently heard that song, will hear that song, you like that song. The songs are throughout all 3 readings today. So I think my favorite one was the Give It To Me, Baby. I haven't heard that song in so long. I mean, I don't know. I was like 17 when that song came out. Anyway, it was a flashback for me. But you're moving on, as you should. You know, both of you are feeling better being separated. I feel like there's a lot of selfishness here, where one person may be seeing the other person as being selfish. I feel like whoever may be the masculine energy that is overwhelmed by their feelings, their counterpart, their partner, is being like, grow up. You're so immature. Regardless of the love that they have for this person, but externally, what's influencing your connection? What? 2 cards. First one out. 2 of Cups and confusion with the moon. Also possibly the new moon. Sorry. If I just... Hold on. Let me pause before I forget. As much as I just said, the energy is saying, bye-bye, you're immature, and the other one's like, I feel free, life is great without you. You both know you have this strong soul bond, and you both know you're meant to balance and heal it. This is reminding me of the medical symbol. So it makes me feel like you're meant to heal this connection. You're meant to offer each other a cup, meaning offer your love. Be vulnerable with each other. There is this mutual attraction. There's this partnership, and I know if this person came to you tomorrow, planted a big old kiss on your lips and said, how was your day? You would smile, even though you're like, bye-bye, or I'm glad I'm not with them anymore. I mean, your fears and anxiety regarding this twin flame connection is what blocks you. You know, I'm really drawn to, I think this is a dog and a wolf here, and both are barking at the moon. It's almost as if, you know, the moon is source, being like, look, they have a scowl face. Like, what are you guys doing? Just stop reacting. The initial instinct is that fear of the unknown, but you know you're meant to be together. The unknown is, you know, will this person hurt me? Will I lose myself in this connection? Will I be able to ever like love again after having this person? I don't want to be that destroyed emotionally, because again, trust is an issue where if you learn to trust each other, you'll be each other's person till the end of days. You know, like, I don't know. I have so much sword energy, so much water energy, so much air energy here. And we have Pisces and Cancer, which I think we're in the Cancer moon now. All right. What are your hopes or your fears? I think I already identified them, but what does Source want to say? Jeez. Exactly what I said. Your hopes and fears are, am I strong enough? Here's Judgment, spiritual awakening, 2 cups again, pouring into 2 cups. Am I strong enough to give to this person? The Empress creates energy. Am I strong enough to let go of control? Am I strong enough to just sit back and relax, meaning let the situation unfold? The Empress also represents the divine feminine here, that feminine symbol on the rock. So there's so much here at risk, but I feel like the masculine just sees the feminine energy as being so beautiful, so nurturing, and that came out in the daily reading today when I use the divine love messages. They just get lost in the divine feminine, and that's just terrifying. That's codependency. And that's the masculine's lesson to learn. It's okay to be codependent. So it's all about moderation, balance, find your purpose. You know, if the masculine can understand, oh, and look, we have Judgment on the bottom. Oh, sorry, I called this Judgment. This is Temperance. Judgment was on the bottom. So that's the spiritual awakening right here. Oh, look, and under that we have the Devil, the obsession. Okay. So if the masculine can just learn to balance within themselves, feminine learn to balance within themselves, the two of you are going to be in perfect harmony. What's the likely outcome? The world. Success, harmony. That's all Temperance was talking about. Balance the energies, trust in each other, even if you balance the energies between the two of you. When you're down, I'm going to help you. What just came to me is the literal wedding vows. In sickness and in health till death do us part, whatever. That's what you're balancing. That's what you're actually going to honor. And as a divorced woman, I'll say, I said those vows and I still divorced my ex. But it's because we were out of balance. We were not honoring each other. This twin flame potential, when you do all the work and you do the trust and you trust in Source and you give up control and you let go of your fears and you stop holding on to conditions and change your ways to just live authentically, the two of you will have the union you've always sought. And your whole world will change together. It's like as if you step onto a whole new world. You're going to feel fulfilled. You're going to actually feel like life is perfect. Can't get better than this. You're going to reap the rewards of your success. You both actively have to choose this, though. Have a great day.